Um, Something has come to my attention, and I can't sit back and stop and allow people. Okay. I have an email in front of me that I'm going to read to you. Families are being destroyed, and this platform will not do anything to stop it. And I'm going to be the first content creator to put a stop to this right now. Before I read this email, I want you to know that I have contacted every single content creator that I know and sent them the link to this video. It's time to take a stand. Families are being destroyed by scammers right now. They're being robbed blind. I told you the story of a subscriber's family that had $100,000 stolen from them a couple of months ago, and they contacted me. These thieves are in the comment section. They're using artificial intelligence to call you now and using our voices. Now, what I'm about to do, content creators know this is essentially like channel death. But I'm going to read you this email of just one the other day, something that happened, and I'm asking for your support. I'm praying over this, but I'm going to do this action right now based off of information I found out today. There are people being hauled off to say that if you don't know thyself right now, and you're going to be caught up in a horrible, horrible world in the next 12 months because of artificial intelligence and thieves that want to destroy you and hurt you, is an understatement. I have put banners on both of my channels that say right at the front of the thing, I will never ask you for money. I will never invest your money for you. And this has to stop. And I will ask content creators to share this video. I'm pretty sure they won't because they don't got the sack. So I'm going to be the one that does it. Let me first send you this email. And I print it off. Obviously, I've taken names out so you don't see their emails, but you can see that it went to me. This is from someone named Steve. Steve says, I'm reaching out to verify something. I'm a student on Teachable and have purchased 2 of the Ninjas courses. Travis, in this morning's 1:31:24 video, it's an older video, he's talking about YouTube video that one of his duplicate Travis voice to take money from a student. This scares me a great deal. I may have a similar situation, and the only way I could think to verify or validate my situation is to reach out to Travis here. Do you mind taking a few minutes to help me? He thought he was talking to an admin. I immediately got on and I said, I can guarantee that you are dealing with a scammer. If it is someone saying it's me, I will never invest money for you or ask for money. He emailed me back later that day saying, wow, God watched over me. That's for sure. I'm so glad I heard your presentation this morning and what you said about the one particular fellow. This scammer did the exact same thing. He called and left a voice message, sounded just like you. Think about how they're getting your phone numbers. I want you to understand how serious this is. And I'm telling you right now, I'm asking, before I finish this email and what I'm about to do to stand up against this, you need to go on to every content creator that you in the comment section and say, are you willing to stand up and do the same thing? I don't think they're going to, because this is going to take a hit to everybody's finances. And I'll explain that in a second. But he said here, the subscriber, this scammer did the exact same thing. He called and left a voice message, sounded exactly like you. He even talked about things that you had said on your YouTube channel. He's even using your logo on Telegram. They do that on every single platform out there. And I'm going to share with you a conversation I had with my representative, my assistant on this platform in a second. He encouraged me to buy Bitcoin and deposit it into the Metro Capital Trading Exchange based in San Francisco. He has helped me every step of the way. I started with a little over $500. I have learned a lot about crypto processing, that's for sure. He says, thank goodness I heard your program this morning, and I'll find a way to retrieve the $500 from the exchange. I'm sorry, but I don't think you're going to be getting that back. He says, thank you, Travis, for your quick response and the warning. Look forward to diving into your courses. All right, here's the deal. I am turning off comments on both of my channels immediately, and we'll be working on the third soon. Someone's going to take this to heart, and that's me. And the truth is, I know because I've been told that if you don't pump these videos full of commercials, we won't share them. If you don't get tons of comments and thumbs up, we won't share them. That's what they've told you. They threaten content creators. So here's the deal. I fear God more than I fear any freaking algorithm. This has to stop now. It's going to get darker this year. This AI, these thieves, these people that want to destroy you are going to continue to do it. It's going to get worse. It's going to end up on the mainstream media. It's going to end up everywhere. I just learned of a friend that's being destroyed right now because somebody thinks that he ripped them off. I know what it's like to have people think that I stole from them. And it's all made up. You know, I talked to my assistant at YouTube and I said, I want you to tell me how to fix these scammers, these thieves. Why don't you get rid of them? They looked at me like I was crazy. They'd never heard of it. They'd never heard that there are scammers in there using my symbol and my name, even though there's not a check mark next to it. Trust me, they could do something about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down and I'm going to make a stand. Now, I don't expect any other YouTubers to do it too, because it's going to hit their bottom line. Because quite frankly, to make money, and just so you know, I really can't stand any damn YouTuber in finance that begs for donations. There's nothing that pisses me off more. There's a couple of them that come to mind right now. Now, I haven't figured out how to turn off the live stream comments, but I can tell you that those scammers aren't showing up in there. They can't. I have never seen them. So when I figure this out, I'll figure it out. But my point being is that those little scammers, even the YouTubers in the finance realm that ask for a donation, they're worthless. Stop. If they tell you they're a fancy stock trader and they ask for a PayPal donation, I'd kick them to the curb. If they tell you they're an important businessman and they live with their family still and they're real successful and they ask you for donations, I'd probably stop watching. We need men and women with integrity in this world. Now, I know what the consequences are of turning off these comments, and I'm okay with it. You know, as marketers, as content creators, they know that, you know, we use that pinned comment to sell things like I do, sell courses, not at the hand of people losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've been robbed. I've had 20-something Bitcoin stolen from me twice. I've had thieves in the stock market, scammers. I've had it multiple times. Now, this is something I want to ask you to do. If you believe. I'm going to be in prayer over this next few days, and I'm believing for a complete demonic, which that's what this is. Even humans that are doing this, thieves, they're under the influence of Satan. They're allowing it to be broken. And I'm asking those of you that know how serious this is, because this channel was started to warn people about thieves coming to take your stuff during a crash, an economic crash, and now we're going to go into the spirit realm. And I'm going to be praying about this over the next 3 days, and we're going to break this in the spirit in the name of Jesus Christ. And so what I'm asking, well, sadly, I don't expect much. You know, I'll say this too. This channel got big because of Jesus Christ. But one thing I did that was different is I helped build up small voices into channels, and I did everything I could. Some of them have taken more than they've given, let's put it that way. And I see a lot of people that try and grow, and they don't help other people, so they don't grow. You don't get anywhere in this world with it being all about you. And so I want to thank all of my amazing subscribers. Every single one of you have a YouTube channel. I don't know if you realize that. I would ask you, because I don't expect much from the content creators. I'm going to be straightforward honest. There's two that I'm not going to call them out by name, but I believe they're going to do something with this because they have massive integrity. But I will ask you, just hit the share button and share it on your own channel, even if you don't got any videos, because I want this to ring true. This isn't to get popular, that's for sure. But like right here on your stuff, you've got this, those music videos. It's that share button. You tap that, and then it brings you to your stuff. Oh, and just so you know, I've never had a WhatsApp. Never had it. Self-installed once. I will never contact you on WhatsApp. I will never invest money for you. I will never invest money for you. It's time to wake up. I rebuke these thieves in the name of Jesus Christ. In the name of Yeshua, Lord, I ask you to send the angels to disturb the demons so much that are affecting these thieves that are destroying humans and stealing from them. Go into their call centers, ministering angels, and wreck them. Stop them. I hope you guys got something out of this. The Economic Ninjas out.